Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Throwing Russell. Caught in the backfield, it's Raymond. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. So the final period starts with a second down play. Back to throw, it's Russell. He's looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
He's going to take off. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Brown again. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He's changing the play. Again, it's Brown. Turning it on. Inside the 40. He's down right there, but he has plenty to pick up the first down.
And I like the bounce back for this offense. You go 3 and out, they don't get frustrated. They don't get down. Nice job going back to the drawing board, creating some good plays. Now here in a rhythm, moving the football.
The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Hand off for Brown. And they get to him early, and he'll be knocked down for a loss of 4. The defense quickly calls a timeout, trying to save as much clock as possible. $1:57 left. Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. Straight ahead, it's Raymond. Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run. With 1:52 seconds left, the defense will use a timeout trying to get the football back. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Out wide left, it's Raymond. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Sooners call timeout, and that's their last one. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Keelan Russell. Complete and looking for enough for the first down.
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows.
Same play, retard. You hadn't stopped the whole game.
Nice
Good job, dummy. Say I'm a big dummy. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say I'm a dummy. Say I'm a dummy. I'm going to get a walk-off kicked on my head in a minute. Extra offense. You thought you were going to come back. You thought you were going to come back. Good one. Turn your mic on. Say something, pussy. You thought you were going to come back, didn't you? You thought you were going to come back. You thought you were going to come back, didn't you? Hold on.
Play clock was getting close to zero, and they have to burn a timeout. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play.
Tell me about my real offense and your real offense. How'd it work out for you? Who's did better? Oh, did you win? Did you win? There's no appearing, so you've lost, big dog. I want you to call me daddy right now.
Into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. A give to Brown. Finding some room. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense. Like getting them in.
Thing is, if you do, they could turn out to be like you and fucking suck ass at this kind of game. That would be awful, wouldn't it? Imagine having a kid like you that was half retard, half gay. I had to run both once, big dog. I had to run. How's my defense, Tease? How's my defense, Cheesy? You know why? Because I'm a bad boy.
Second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. One more time, it's Brown.
Big dog.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
You want me to make this kick on you, or me to just let you have this? I'll punt it to you because I feel bad because you're pretty terrible at this.
A lot of guys would have tried to bounce that football to the outside, but he understands the assignment.
You want me to punt it to you for real?
We need to stay in the middle of the field to give our kicker the best field position and angle possible to go and kick this game-winning field goal.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Guess what? I'm not putting it, ding dong. I'm gonna put it down the pipes.
So now
like I do to your damn mom.
Unit.
Bang! Night night.
Got it! And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career in Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played the game.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe.
I couldn't do fucking shit other than fucking throw a check down every time.
You know why? I'm bad.
skip on your mention that you have this. I'll go back and read this. Like